What's up, y'all? What's going on? Hey, today I want to talk about Gil's Arena giving out dating advice. So I'm gonna let you guys hear what they had to say, and then I'm gonna give my opinion about the advice that they was given. So let's take a look at what they was talking about.
So, Gil, what is your best advice for women on how to navigate a relationship?
Okay, so look, because men we get blamed for
Everything.
who we become, right? Who we become.
Before you continue, you know you fucking it up for us now, right? Because you gave away the whole blueprint.
But they women, they don't.
I know they
listen to
don't.
me. They're not gonna listen to me.
They don't. Yeah. But go ahead.
So I'm saying, like, in reality, this is what it is. Basically, shut the fuck up, right?
That's your advice to women.
Yeah, no, when you go and have dinner with males, right? You give us the blueprint to how to get to your panties.
Okay.
Right? You tell us everything what your last man did wrong. Okay. You want a God-fearing man, even though we don't go to church. Okay. Right? You're giving us the list of how to get to your heart, and then you get mad at us that we use the items on this list. Right? You know how stupid we have to be as men to get everything, and then don't use none of it.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy. So I'm saying, basically, shut up on the first date, on the second date, and let us figure out how to get to you, because that's who we got to turn into. I don't need to turn into nothing if I have the list.
Got the answer to the
I
test.
got the answers to the test. I'm gonna use it.
But Gil, what if they are giving you that blueprint because they want you to improve upon their previous relationship? So they're offering you that information to mold
Exactly.
you into the man they want you to be.
Exactly. Because no. We are the man who we are. We are who we are.
Right there.
Yeah, I am who I am already. And so you saying you like to go to church? Oh, yeah. I'm going to go to church until I get the draws. And then it's like, oh, yeah, I'm busy. You know, the Cowboys is playing today. You know what I mean? Once I get to what I need to, I get to go back to being who I am.
Get the draws.
Once I get the GTDs. But that was the premises of it. Like, you're telling me,
Kill.
I'm sorry,
You're
Sean.
a G. You fuck.
Yeah.
I'm
Now
sorry.
I gotta apologize.
For the church folks, too.
I gotta apologize to. I gotta apologize to all the work that I done sabotaged
You
over
on the
years.
first week. On the first week, I go to church too.
I'm just saying. I mean, all the work that got the strays throughout the years of that manipulation tactic. It's a manipulation tactic. It's definitely. I'm an interrogator, a master interrogator.
We know.
Master.
He should work for the
I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna ask all the questions, and I'm gonna get the list, and I'm gonna say, oh, this is what I gotta be. This is what I gotta do. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Character in motion.
Think in motion. Thank you. This is what I gotta be. Okay, cool. Press play. Okay, and then when I stop that video, I stop doing all of that, she goes, why you don't do it no more? I said, 'cause I'm a new nigga today. I'm a whole new character. 'Cause I got a whole new project over here.
Clock struck midnight.
Yeah, it's a Cinderella story.
They think we sheeps when we're wolves.
That's a fact.
When a guy go on the internet and he start pandering, yeah, men, we need to do that. That's the game. He looking at the comments of the last video and say, yeah, that's how you talk to him. Then he go on his video, do the same thing. Y'all gonna be in the DMs and what was that dude that got busted?
Derek.
Derek Jackson.
Yep.
Yes.
That was
Simping. Simping.
He was simping for sure.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's women want simps and then wonder why every man turn into a simp. That's what you want.
But look, that's what you don't need. Listen, guys, you don't need to go out here simping.
Yeah, you do.
Fucking up your pimping. Just find them, fuck them, forget them. Okay? You find them, you find out what they want, you give them what they want, then you forget about what they want, and then they let you go. They'll let you go. You ain't gotta break up with them, they'll break up with you. Why you don't treat me like you used to?
You creating some monsters out there, though.
Why you don't treat me like you used to?
See, we dealing with.
You create monsters when you act like that.
That's why I had to
they can become more
apologize.
That's why I had to
Yeah,
apologize.
I had to say I'm sorry
They can become vicious, too.
I sent a lot of them to the insane asylum. They went to the cuckoo birds now. They're cuckoo.
Sent one to the penitentiary and one to the crazy house.
Have you been on Instagram lately? Yeah. When we was in the league, man, there wasn't no Instagrams, there wasn't no cuckoo birds like that. Now they all 40, 42, 43, still on Instagram. You've been on there 10 years. You ain't sold shit yet. You ain't sold that thing yet.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So that's what they had to say. So let's start with Gil's talking points first. So Gil called himself giving women advice, and the advice he was giving them was don't talk so much on the first few dates, because he believed that guys is going to try to morph, a mighty morph, into whatever the woman wants him to morph into based on the information that she gives him. And in my opinion, that's corny. Just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Just be who you are. You don't want to talk about a past relationship, a past person, a past anything. You want to focus on the present and now and just trying to get to know who that lady is. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do no dirty macking. And you don't want to try to morph into nobody else. That ain't cool. But that's just my opinion. I want to know y'all thoughts on that. So let me know in the comments below. So now let's take a look at McCann's talking points. But before we get into McCann's talking points, I do have to say, when I was reading these comments, I was getting weak. They were saying that McCann's was looking like Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. And I can't unsee it. But let's get into his talking points. And also with McCann's talking points, he was talking about a manipulation tactic as well. And I highly recommend against that. So I highly encourage you just to be yourself. Don't try to use no manipulation to try to get something out of somebody else. Especially not just to kick it. Just be who you are. Either you're gonna mess with you or they ain't. That's pretty much how I just go. And then also for Gil and McCants, and once upon a time, they both had money and status. And now they online giving relationship advice about using manipulation tactics. And it's hard for me to take McCann serious when he's talking about women. See, I remember watching the clip a while back, and in my opinion, he came across as not being truthful.
We got footage too.
Wait, is the baby a compliment or?
That's why I was trying to figure out. Like, I ain't texted work back after she said that shit. I was like, trying to figure it out.
Like, you don't know if you should be offended.
I'm like, man, is this nigga even a good-looking nigga? What is we doing?
I guess we gotta start asking, is it getting me closer to the action?
Thank you.
Right? I mean, is that, you know?
It's getting close to the
Do you like the baby?
I don't think she liked it, but she never texts back. I don't think she liked the baby, man. I got to grow some facial hair or something now. It's like, this bitch got me fucked up.
Y'all see what I'm saying? First he say he didn't text her back. Then he say she didn't text him back. Which one is it? But I want to know y'all thoughts about this. Let me know in the comments below. And then also I want to give a shout out to my new subscribers and my old subscribers. We almost at 300, so let's keep it going. Let's drop a bomb for that one. But don't forget to like the video. And if you haven't done this already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Until next time, let's roll.